Cuban Deputy Foreign Minister Josefina Vidal said on Thursday, May 28, that the risk of U.S. military aggression against the island is increasing as negotiations between the two countries remain stalled. Speaking during a legislative session at the National Capitol building to condemn U.S. sanctions on Cuba's oil imports, Vidal accused Washington of fabricating excuses to portray Cuba as a threat to U.S. national security in order to justify aggression. Under President Donald Trump, the U.S. has effectively imposed a blockade on Cuba by threatening sanctions against countries supplying fuel to the island, triggering power outages and worsening its worst crisis in decades. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said on Wednesday that he believed dialogue between the two countries, which began around March, will produce positive results. Cuban authorities have stated that they will not allow interference in internal affairs and have criticized the U.S. for a lack of good faith. In the latest escalation of Trump's pressure campaign against Cuba's communist government, the U.S. formally charged former President Raul Castro with 4 counts of murder related to the 1996 shootout of civilian aircraft operated by Miami-based exiles. Foreign Minister Bruno Rodriguez warned that any military action would lead to bloodshed in which thousands of Cubans and Americans could be killed.